Thanks for joining us. I'm Paula Ebben with a WBZ News update. Our top stories: the FBI and Massachusetts State Police have announced a big bust involving all those catalytic converter thefts. They have busted a ring. Officials say a group of men allegedly stole nearly 500 catalytic converters across Massachusetts and New Hampshire. The DOJ announced charges against 7 suspects arrested in Holyoke and who are now facing multiple federal charges. Investigators allege the men targeted at least 400 vehicles and stole at least $2 million worth of car parts between 2022 and 23. Catalytic converters are very valuable on the black market because they're made using rare metals, including palladium, which is more expensive than gold. Replacing them can cost drivers hundreds of dollars. A New Hampshire man is under arrest accused of threatening students as they left high school for the day. Sean Mitchell is now facing 4 counts of criminal threatening and 1 count of disorderly conduct for what he allegedly did outside Hillsborough Deering High School. Police in a neighboring town say they also had a warrant for Mitchell on another issue, but no children were hurt. The New Hampshire Department of Health and Human Services has teamed up with the state's substance prevention program to announce the distribution of more than 700 overdose reversal kits. This is a large-scale effort, the first of its kind in the U.S. People will be able to access the kit 24/7. As you see, it's a hard acrylic box that will be mounted to walls at various locations. Health officials say making these kits available to the public can help normalize access to naloxone, which is used to reverse overdose by opioids. It's another beautiful day here in New England. Temperatures are expected in the 70s for the second day in a row. So let's check in with WBZ meteorologist Sarah Wroblewski in the latest forecast.
We're going to continue to watch for the threat of some brush fires today. The red flag warning continues through 7 p.m. for gusty conditions as well as low humidity. The winds really associated with this front that came on through brought that cloud cover through the overnight and for the morning hours. And what we'll be watching is this front will actually lift back to the north. So back to warmer weather. Mostly sunny skies for our Thursday. May watch for an onshore wind, but that front slides back south for Friday, bringing a stronger wind to our coast, but inland spots likely going to stay on the very warm side and could even be nearing record highs. So for the day today, a couple degrees cooler than it was yesterday, but still climbing through the 70s, breezy. You'll notice that wind out of the northwest, gusts upwards of 30 miles per hour. And tonight we'll go partly clear, temperatures falling back through the 50s. So another mild night out there, and the winds will be lightening up. Now, as we go through the day tomorrow, look at this. We've got mostly sunny skies. Those winds out of the west, northwest, temperatures likely climbing into the low to middle 80s through the interior. We may get to 80 in Boston before that breeze picks up off of the ocean and dropping us back into the 70s. But with that wind off the water, places like the South Coast, Cape Islands, you're looking at highs in the 60s to 70s. But places from Brockton to Groton up through Hudson, you're looking at the middle 80s potentially. Looking at the record for Boston, it's 86, maybe out of reach for your Thursday, but for Worcester, could get pretty close. The record is 86 set back in 1945, and it is likely to be warmer through the interior. Now, fast forward to Friday, I think it will be a struggle in Boston with those winds picking up. Temperatures may peak in the lower 70s before dropping back into the 60s in the afternoon, not coming close to that record set back in 1945. But Worcester, you may have that chance. The record is 79 degrees set back in 1938. So you'll notice the warmest conditions to the interior on Friday, closer to the coast. That wind off the water doing what it does this time of year, bringing in that cooler breeze and dropping temperatures. Natural air conditioning, I guess you could say. As for the weekend, pick looks to be Saturday, temperature close to 70, partly sunny skies. Sunday, we're dropping temperatures a bit, and unfortunately, we're increasing the risk of some clouds and showers as this disturbance moves in ahead of a cold front. This area of low pressure will nearby on Sunday, providing the risk of some scattered showers, but eyes will be on this front out to the west. Exact timing still needs to be determined, but it could likely impact Patriots Day with the risk of some scattered showers and some gusty winds ahead of it. So right now, early look, temperatures could be in the 60s. We'll have to see if that front gets delayed a bit. Temperatures could warm. If it comes in sooner, we may be dropping those temperatures as well. Nonetheless, your 7-day forecast does feature that really nice stretch of weather continuing continuing right through the beginning part of the weekend, with temperatures warming up Thursday and Friday away from the coast. Then temperatures begin to fall back and it turns unsettled Sunday into Monday. There's the latest look at your forecast.
I'm Paula Ebben. This has been a WBZ News Update.